Yo, what's going on, guys? It is a Tuesday. It started out as sunny this morning. However, clouds are rolling in. So I want to get this video started and trying to get to my training location before it starts raining. I don't know if it's going to rain, but before it starts raining. So let's hit it. Boom. So inside my donut bag, which I purchased from Amazon probably a couple of years ago, this is actually my favorite mini bag. It's donuts, coffee, what have you, candy. I love it. A lot of people, every time I bring this to the gym before, a lot of people think that I would pop out donuts. I did that one time. I brought a box of donuts right inside this thing.
Ooh, hey, donuts.
So inside it, I have couple resistance bands. This is one of my favorites. This is the heaviest one that White Lion owns. This goes up to 180 pounds of resistance. This is 150 pounds max of resistance. I got my jump rope. This one, I believe this is their lightest one, 5 to 15 pounds, I believe. This is the next one, the next level on top of the red one. I got my green one. And I have this very light one, which I believe I bought from Walmart. This is really helpful. I like using this for shoulder girdle warm-ups. So like band pull aparts, all right? So going like this, warm up those shoulder girdles if you're planning to do a upper body training session. Got my Red Bull. So that's basically it. These are all my resistance bands. There's two good reasons why I love using resistance bands for training if you don't have the barbells, dumbbells, machines that you have access to. One of it is that it's very cost efficient. So depending on what type of resistance bands you want, the length of it, or the amount of resistance or the amount of force that it can allow, you can typically get away paying like $15 or $20, but it could range from anywhere between that all the way up to $100 if you wanted the entire set. So some sets come with 4 or 5 different resistance bands. It's all up to you, whichever you prefer. I believe I have all of them. However, I'm missing one. Someone stole it from me a couple of years back still. So, however, I make do with what I have, which is fairly good enough for me. These resistance bands I'm going to show you from White Lion Athletics. However, I know for a fact that they are all sold out now. People has been contacting me about it. However, I just looked it up the other day on their website and they are fully sold out. So if you can get your hands on them, probably you'd have to pre-order them from somewhere else online and have them drop shipped to you. However, I'm going to show you one of my favorite exercises. And of course, if you have been following me for a long time, my favorite exercise is deadlifts. The reason being is because it is a full body movement. A full body movement that utilizes all your joints, all right? So you're probably wondering how the heck you're going to be doing deadlifts with these things. Check this out. So I love putting the band right here, wherever you're comfortable, all right? So in terms of deadlifts, you can use, depending on your strength, you can pick which one. You can start with the mid and work your way up as it gets easier. I'm really kind of fairly strong, so I'm going to be using the orange one, all right? So you just wrap it right under, mid to your back foot. Depending on where you're starting from, I like starting from shoulder width apart. From that point on, you get into your deadlift position, then you grasp it. You're gonna have to play around with it, but you're gonna grasp it where you feel that there's no slack at the bottom. Once you do that, then you start performing. All right, so the next move I'm gonna be showing you is how to do squats with this, another compound movement. Now, for squatting, same thing. Actually, it's not the same thing.
Look, I'm telling.
So the starting point for squats, you're gonna place it just right on your upper traps. Then you're gonna get down to your position and place it right under your feet. Play around with it. I typically like shoulder width apart. Make sure that it's just right on top of your upper traps. Get into your squatting position. Take a deep breath and perform. Oh, before you perform, make sure you squeeze your traps, okay? Just like you're squatting. So the next one we're gonna be doing is benching. However, we don't have an actual bench, so we're gonna be doing weighted resistance push-ups with these things. So you're gonna wrap it around your body like so. Kind of make sure that at least they are close together if possible. Loop one end, grab it as so, and make sure that this is on your traps as well too, your upper traps. Okay, you want to look like this. So I'll do this on water, I don't care. I'm joking. Now, since that you're going to be using resistance, and if you're looking to build mass, don't just go pumping up and down, okay? Don't chase after the pump, but try to control the resistance. Remember, with resistance bands, you gotta target, you gotta focus on mind-muscle connection, which is connecting your mind towards the body part that you're trying to train. Gotta squeeze, eh? Make sure you squeeze at the top. We're gonna be taking the green band and we're gonna be doing rows with these, okay? So the reason why I like using the bench or a pole or anywhere that you're near, something that you can grasp your resistance band to, that would make it great so you could do more different exercises with it. Make sure you choose the right resistance band for you. Let's take a step back, make sure there's no slack. And you pull. 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 And pull. All right, so the next one we're gonna be doing is overhead presses with these things, or shoulder presses. So you could do this at the same time, you know, depending how strong you are or depending on the resistance that you'll be using. However, I like doing these one hand at a time. You can do this standing or kneeling, it's all up to you. So next one we're gonna be doing is lunges. I'm gonna be using the blue band for this. You're gonna be putting the band right under your one foot, and you're gonna get it into a lunge position. Make sure there is no slack, all right? But you gotta play around with your bands. You gotta find the right resistance. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna step back instead of stepping up. So you're gonna step back, lunge, lunge, lunge. As you can see that I don't put the resistance bands in front of me, so that the reason being so that it doesn't get in the way when it's in front of me. So we're going to be doing a bicep curl with these. I'm going to be using the black band. We're going to wrap it around like so again. Play around with your hand placement. Make sure there's no slack again. And make sure that there's enough resistance to give you a good workout. Pull. Squeeze. Squeeze. Slowly let down. Squeeze, squeeze. You could do these one-handed if you want. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's all up to you. Last but not least, we're gonna be doing tricep extensions. Keep it wrapped. Bend over. Inhale. And pull, 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 pull. And that's basically it. Like I said, resistance bands are awesome. You can find them in almost anywhere. However, a lot of places are sold out now because the gym is closed. All gyms are closed unless you own your own place. However, if you're lucky to find a pair, or find all the different resistance bands, I believe they sell them at different individual prices depending which one you want. But they are a great accessory item to have if you don't have access to dumbbells, barbells, machines. All right, so keep training hard and just keep focused. I know this year has been really tough for everyone, but just stay focused as much as possible. We will all get through this together. I promise you, just keep holding on. That's it, guys. Brian, Team 3i. You take care. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and comment what you'd like to see next. Till next time, keep safe, stay healthy. Peace out.